eyeballs, you're gonna notice that today we're doing a real simple, easy, and relaxing painting. Settle in and get your supplies, some paint brushes, you are gonna need something to paint upon, and a pencil. Please do grab a pencil, this is important. Tools, you may need tools. What the hell is that? Oh shit, moving on, we're gonna need paint. White paint, red paint, all kinds of paint. A blue paint, get you some black paint, and let's just go ahead and get started. Do not worry, I have shielded the tool so I don't have to scare myself again with the mirror, because oh jeez. Good God, goodness gracious, my jeez. Getting a little tongue twisted here. Alright, we're gonna take our little tool, help us draw a circle. If you can draw a circle without a tool, good for you, you son of a... Now we're just gonna give him a nose. Everybody needs a nose so they can stop and smell the roses from time to time. How could you ever stop and smell the roses if you don't have a nose? You hear what I'm saying out there? Alright, so then we're gonna take our little ruler here, and this is to make a little straight line because my man Allan here has a very noodly body. Wait a minute, did I even mention what we were making today? Oh my goodness, we are painting a portrait of Allan from the show Smiling Friends. That's what we're doing. You probably already saw from the title of the video, but that's alright. Anyways, he has a very noodly body. He's just a bunch of straight lines, couple curves here and there. Very easy character to draw. So if you're a beginner, this is good for you. Yes, it is. Just gonna give him a mouth here. Just, you know, come up a little bit on the mouth. You want to kind of have it a little high up in your portrait. He's got a very long neck, so make sure you give him a lot of neck room to be necking around, alright? Then you're going to bring his necktie into the conversation. So for his necktie, here's some 2 reference photos here. These are the reference photos that I'm using because I wanted the top one, but he didn't have a necktie, and I wanted him to be like kind of large, so I needed to know how to draw the necktie, which luckily for us, super easy, because we're just going to be making a bunch of waves. Up and down, little hills, little waves, whatever you want them to be. It's your painting. It's your life. It's your pencil. It's your hand. Oh my goodness. Anyways, lay you some waves down on that man. And same thing for his necktie. Very wacky. My opinion, this man needs a hot iron. Yes, he does. When you know that thing at your grandma's house has got the board and she irons out the clothes with the wrinkles, that's what this guy needs. Somebody send him one soon. Anyways, give him some shoulders. Don't put him out too far. He doesn't have very big shoulders. And then make sure you separate the body from the arms. You know, he's not just one big hunk of meat. He's got arms. And if he doesn't have arms, he's not going to be able to spray people with the dirty brown water. So make sure this guy's got some arms going on. Then we're bringing it up top, giving him an eyebrow, some eyes. Eyes are important. You know, if he didn't have an eye, we wouldn't know a whole lot about him. He would just kind of be this thing without an eye. So eyes are good to have on things because, you know, they tell a lot about a person, you know, emotion, expression. If you're here on earth without anything, without any eyes or anything, I do apologize. I'm sure you're a great person to be around. Anyways, we're gonna give him a lower lid there. You know, he's got kind of this football shape for an eye, and bring that lower lid up real close to the brow and then back down, and don't connect it at the curve of the eyeball itself. It's like a centimeter down, okay? Give him a pupil, color it in. We've got Allan. Here it is. Me, you, together. Teamwork, we did it. Let's give him some paint. Paint it up now. Now we're cooking, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give this man here a little bit of an outline before we hit him with the big bad Papa brush, you know? Use a little teeny tiny paintbrush for now. Did a little up-close montage for you here so you could really see for aesthetic film purposes. And now we're just going to go and just fill in the rest of this painting here. A little ASMR for you, so hope you enjoyed that. And we're just going to fill the rest of Allan out. He's all red. Real easy. Real simple. Like I said, if you needed something to do today, and, you know, this is good for you. Get your mind off of things. Get you some peace and quiet and get you some painting going on, because, you know, super easy, simple lines. And now we're just gonna paint his necktie in. You know, I'm being a little cautious with this paintbrush here, as you can see, because the blue, I'm not able to paint over the pencil lines. It really covers them up and in one go. So, I'm trying to be a little bit careful, just especially in the middle, so I can see my little lines there. So when I go to outline it in the black when this all dries. But yeah, paint your necktie, use the blue. It doesn't matter. He's got a light blue. Use any blue you want. Who cares, man? Paint his necktie though. That's what matters. This right here is honestly the hardest part of this whole damn painting. I'm not gonna lie. It is so hard to just get the perfect line. Maybe you're better at it than I am. Me, I am not. For some reason, these hands are shaking. So I'm like, I'll use a Sharpie. That will be a problem in the future. But look at this transition. Oh, hot dog. That was smooth. All right. Here, I'm not gonna lie. Apparently, I thought at the time of recording this that I was gonna say something regarding the painting. I'm not. So look at me just point around at things that don't even matter. I'm not saying anything in that clip. I wasn't saying anything at all. I didn't say a damn word. Anyways, now I did not put that first clip in there for shits and giggles. No, I did not. We are basing this entire painting off of that clip, the scene where, Allan just wants his cheese. So we're gonna give him a cheesy little background here. Just a super simple lines. Just make a bunch of circles and lines, and you see what I'm doing here. Just make you some cheese in the background, some drippy little cheese. Add more cheese. Add as much cheese as you want. A lot of cheese is good cheese. So we're putting cheese on top of cheese here. Cheesing up the background. Add a lot of cheese to your background, alright? Now we gotta paint our cheese so that people know it's cheese. So what color is cheese? Cheese color, of course. So go ahead and get your cheese colored paints out. We're going to use 2 different variations. You want a light colored cheese and a dark colored cheese, get some contrast going on. Good thing we used a pencil so we can cover up all of those lines so nobody knows. And that's why you want to use a pencil when you're doing things like this. Very important. So let's go ahead and color in our cheese. And I know, I skipped this part, but you can see here our background's gonna be brown. I want it to represent the wooden cross that Allan was hanging on during the cheese scene. And we're almost there, folks. We're almost there. Don't worry, hold your horses. Now we just want to give our wood a little bit of detail. And unfortunately, what color I was trying to make came out green. So now there's green on my wood. That's alright, that's fixable. Maybe it'll look okay. Optional, but you can give Allan here a coat of shimmer paint so it reflects in the light. And you did it! You're all done! We're all done! Got our cheese some detail here. I think it's looking great. I want to thank you all for stopping in today. Let me know if you followed this down below. How did yours come out? Did you enjoy this? Thank you. Stay cool as beans.